Welcome back. Hope you are doing good. If you have deleted some files by mistake, like if you have deleted these files, right click and delete. All these files are gone now. If you wanted to restore, go back to the recycle bin and you will be able to see all these files. And come to the same drive, which is the F drive where you have deleted the files. If you notice, there is an option which is called undo delete. Either you can click on undo delete, or you can use the shortcut key Ctrl+Z to undo the deletion. If you go back to the recycle bin and see, there will be nothing inside the recycle bin. By mistake, if you have selected all the files and used Shift and delete, this will permanently delete all your files which you will not be able to restore. So be careful when you are using Shift and delete. The files which are deleted, it will not be recoverable unless and until you have a valid backup for all your files, or you need to use third-party software to restore your files. In Windows, there is also an option which is called as file history. To open the file history settings, click on the start and search for file history. You will see this option which is called as file history, or else you can go to the settings and you can search for control panel. In the control panel, if you click on system and security, you will be able to see the file history option here. Either way, you can go to file history settings, click on the file history, and what you can do with the file history is you can take the backup of your entire user profile to another drive and keep a copy of your profile, so that even if you have deleted some of the files and folders, you have an option to restore the files which are copied to another drive. Since the file history has not been enabled, I will turn on the file history. You can even select the drive where you wanted to copy the profile. Select drive. It will search the drives which are available in your operating system, and I will select mirrored drive, which is F drive here. Click on the PC, and this is the drive which I am going to select. So whatever user profiles are there, it will be copied to this particular drive. Assume that this is one of the drive which has gone bad and you have the copy of your files and folders backed up to this particular drive. I have selected F drive and click OK. Do you want to move your existing files too? No, I don't want to move. This is the first time I am taking the backup, so I'll click on no. So let me start as a fresh, and if you wanted to run the backup for your files, you can run now. It has already taken the copy of your files and folders, and it is also showing the date and time when it has taken the copy. If you wanted to manually take the copy of your files and folders, click on Run Now, because this is the recent backup, so the data will be same. And in case if you wanted to turn off the file history, you can always come back and turn off the file history here. Once the file history is turned on, you can come back to the folder. You can select the drive where the copy has been captured, and if you notice, there is a folder which is created which is called as file history. Under this particular folder, you will see the user profile. This contains the files and folders of the user who has logged into this computer. So the files and folders for the user admin has been copied to the F drive. If I wanted to check who has logged into this computer now, I can press Ctrl Alt and delete. You will be able to see who has logged into the computer, going to the task manager and clicking on the user. So admin is the user who has logged in, and all of the admin profile has been copied to the F drive. If I delete, for example, if I'll go to the desktop and if I delete these two files, I'll use Shift and Delete to permanently delete. I have deleted these two files. Let me restore these two files from the file history. I'll go back to the file history again, and to restore the file, there is an option which is called as Restore Personal Files. I'll click on Restore Personal Files. You will be able to see the files and folders which are taken as the backup. So I have deleted, and it also shows the date when it has taken the backup. For example, if you wanted to run the backup now, or if you wanted to create a copy now, you can always come back and click Run Now. It will take another copy. You have apps open that are using file history. Okay. So I wanted to restore the files which I have deleted. So I have selected the date from which I wanted to restore, and I have deleted two of the files from desktop. Let me click on the desktop and select these two files and click Restore. So before doing that, I will also keep this desktop open. Let us see what will happen to these files. I will click on Restore. So you will be able to see the file has been restored, and if I open, I have the data as it is. So this is how you can use the file history to copy the data from one of the user profile to another drive. So we have successfully restored two of the files which got deleted. I'll do one more demo. I'll copy the files from F drive. I'll copy all these files to the download folder. This is also part of the user profile admin. So after copying these files, what I will do is I will run now. I will run the backup now, and because there is a change of data, it has successfully ran the backup and copied the data to the F drive, which is this drive, and whatever the data which was part of the admin profile, it will be copied here. If I delete the copied file from the download folder, let us see what is going to happen. I will use shift and delete again. So this is going to permanently delete all the 6 files. So that is okay. Click yes. Now after deleting all these 6 files, what I will do is I will go to restore personal files. And you will be able to see there are multiple dates which are available. So if I select this date 23/29, this is the time when there was a copy has happened to this particular folder. If I go back to the previous backup and this time and this time does not match, at this particular time I have not copied any data to the download folders, and there was also no backup which was happened. So after copying the files to the download folders, I ran the backup at 23/29 and there was a successful backup ran at 23/29, and from the C drive it has copied the files to the download folder. So let us open this download folder. I don't see any files in the download folder at 23/20. Okay, that is fine. Now during 23/29, since I have taken the backup, there are files which I have deleted. So all these files has been copied so that we can restore successfully to the user profile. So once I click on restore, you will be able to see the files coming back to this particular download folder. So let me click on restore. Now you see all the files which has come back to the download folder here. So this is how you can use the file history option to save the copy of your files and folders to another drive, and whenever there is a requirement, if you have deleted the files and folders by mistake or in any other manner, you can always come back to the file history and click the restore option here, restore personal files here, and you will be able to see all your files. Then use the recovery option to restore your files back to your profile. Thank you for watching the video. If you like the content, please share and subscribe. Thank you. Take care.